Good evening, everybody. It is I, your Lord General, Unseen Strike. Welcome back to the Dawn of War Stronghold. Today, we've got a good game coming up. Here we go. We have Imperial Guard versus some Eldar on Shrine of Excellion. This is a bit of a smaller map than you would normally see. The Imperial Guard are a little bit resistant towards that Eldar rush with the Dark Reapers on smaller maps like this, just because they can hop in their buildings. Ghost is saying something in languages I don't understand. So, let's take a look. See, we got surprise. That's right. So Imperial Guard going for the standard infantry command plasma generator, getting their double guardsmen. Let's go over and check on the Eldar. Plasma generator. We have two Guardians coming up. I don't see Fleet of Foot. This may not be the Dark Reaper build. Let's see. Farseer first. Okay, so this is a different Eldar build. So, this is a pretty cool little map. Definitely a lot of eco. You could potentially have 5 requisition points on your side of the map and on your opponents. So, definitely a lot of eco potential there. If anybody sees that 2v2 video that I'm hoping again makes it to the channel, I missed one of my Commissar command squad as well. So right away, I didn't know there was a requisition point behind my base. That really hurt me there. Besides my build order being trash and the orcs just thrashing me. Different story, another video. So Eldar getting their forward cap first versus they're closer to their HQ. Is this Fleet of Foot? It is. So Fleet of Foot's a little bit delayed, just I guess to get some more money for generators. The Imperial Lords coming out. Priest first into a Psyker. And they do not prevent the listening post from coming up. Guardians now coming in. Farseer coming in. Guide immediately up on these Guardian squad. And the Priest is out. Let's see the Mind War. Puts the Mind War on the Imperial Commander himself. And look at the damage. Does he have Fleet of Foot? He's not using Fleet of Foot. I don't think it's ready yet. It's not. He does go for a... Did I see that? There was a Warlock queued. He got rid of it in favor of another member on the squad. And now he's going to push in here. Let's see if he can pick off the commander himself. The Eldar kind of just retreating. Capping up the right side as well. Triple Guardian squad. Psychic Storm. Does decent damage. If this Commissar wasn't here, I'm pretty sure morale breaks. Imperial Guard actually coming in hot. Let's see. We're going to see a turret come down. Farseer, nice special attack. Morale gets broken. They walked into the special attack. The commander is still alive on the command squad. I don't know how that happened. There's the turret. This squad's not going to do any damage. They're broken. Commissar can't execute till tier 2. You do want to get them into melee here. The Commissar does do quite a bit of damage. Guardian should win this. Fleet of Foot's them right out. This heavy bolter going up is bad news. Guardsmen, I don't know how their morale broke. Interesting. Morale's broken. I guess one of these squads in the middle really gave it to them. Yeah, it looks like they did. What's the Imperial Guard doing? Just get another listening post. Let's check the eco. We're at 6210 versus 6210. Okay. Oof. Can't lose this Farseer. If the Farseer goes down here, it's game over. Imperial Guard decaps the Eldar's economy requisition point. A lot of Guardian fire coming in. Again, keep this Farseer alive. Target-rich environment for the Eldar for sure. The turret is Wraithbone locked from the worker of the Eldar. Really nice ability here. Commander immediately goes down. Lord General's out. Heavy bolter's up. Let's see if the second worker can Wraithbone entomb this building as well. He does. Or she. And that turret's now locked out. It's a big resource sink for the Imperial Guard, and it's not getting used. Worker gets killed by the Mind War from the Eldar. That's big. And now he's safe to destroy this turret. I'd like to see this Farseer detach from the squad and get in the melee. She'll do more damage that way. It looks like it should be okay. The turret should go down anyway. Just keep shooting it. This is a really big threat. Imperial Guard trying to keep the pressure up. This being decapped is also hurting the economy of the Eldar. And on this right side, it looks like they were repulsed, the Eldar that were over here. He's repositioned now. He's got this Fleet of Foot. He needs to use it. No need to really keep fighting this Imperial Guard squads. And it looks like, oh no, that third Guardian squad is recapturing that point. He needs to get his eco back up and running as soon as possible. There we go. Look at this Guardian squad with Guide on it. Is going to do big, big, big damage. Imperial Guard are moving up the flank here. Okay, this is recapped. Eco is 9210 for the Imperial Guard, 7410 for the Eldar. Getting that second generator, though, so they're going to be a little bit ahead. Plasma grenades just finished up. With this squad slowed, let's see a grenade come out. Hits the command squad. Interesting choice. I'd like to see them throw a grenade here. They're bleeding a lot of models off the guard, but look at that. Nice grenade there, and then just pull back. Mind your losses. Maybe get over here and kill this worker. Kind of giving the Imperial Guard the map control that they need for free. Imperial Guard players going for triple gens now. Eldar using double gens here, going straight to tier 2 with the Soul Shrine. 3 workers, a big investment. Here comes the Eldar, they're coming down now. Imperial Guard are garrisoned in this, you can see them shooting out of it. I'm curious to see if he Wraithbone locks this structure. Do they still shoot out of it? I don't know off the top of my head. Farseer is still really beat up. If he's in this heavy cover, I think he should take the time to shoot this quick. Command squad's coming back. Now, because the Eldar player chose to get that Soul Shrine up and that extra generator, they can't afford to upgrade one of these listening posts to kind of defend their flank. They can get a turret up. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Imperial Guard coming back. And this is the death of the Farseer right there. Senseless combat here. This is why Command Squad is just such a strong unit. Guardsmen are getting murdered by the droves. And yeah, it looks like at this point he's just going to keep grenading the Command Squad, which is nice. He actually got a kill on the Priest. And he's just going to keep bleeding guard models off. This is real nice. Let's see, the guard is going tier 2. Eldar are getting their range damage increase, which is the right move here. You have 3 Guardian squads. That's a lot of range DPS. And Eco is 104.30, 85. Imperial Guard is 104.30, Eldar 85.30. He needs to upgrade a couple of these listening posts. I like this repair job here. This is smart. If we're going to keep taking engagements here, you might as well keep him nice and healthy. I'd love to see maybe he gets a Fire Dragon squad out and puts a little... There's the Fire Dragons. Nice, nice. I'm not psychic. I haven't watched this before, I promise. And let's see if he could take out a couple listening posts here.
So the ancestors decree. We are under enemy fire.
Losing models here in the middle for free is not good. This squad here kept Fleet of Foot. Fleet of Foot's off, and they're going to start shooting. He's saying GG. I don't think it's GG yet. Vincent going in. He's getting his damage done. Harlequin coming in. Extremely deadly to this infantry blob if the Harlequin gets in the right spot. Fire Dragons are now free to come in here and clean up. I'd like to see him push. He's got 2 Guardian squads and a Harlequin. Keep the Fire Dragons alive here now. Run them away, and let's see if he can get over here and break this listening post as well. And now the command squad's in a very dangerous spot with the Harlequin. Any large groups of infantry, commanders, anything you might want to, throw at them, the Harlequin is brutal. Look at that. Instantly chunked down the command squad. Decapping this relic, which is nice. Breaking 2 listening posts here. Really putting the hurt on the Imperial Guard Eco. Look at that. On the left-hand side, let's take a look real quick. Guardians here, firing into this Imperial Guard squad. Morale's broken. He is tier 2. He can execute and there's the execute. All guardsmen morale's restored, and they do double damage. They're in heavy cover, though. And nice little flank here. Let's see if this Harlequin decimates the entire enemy squad. With the Kiss of Death. I think it's Kiss of Death, and I forget the other thing it's called. I think that's Harlequin's Blood or some weird move like that. It's been a long time since I played Eldar. This priest here, clutch. Very clutch priest. Coming out like that and halting these Fire Dragons from destroying this LP. Armor upgrade comes in on the Eldar. Let's take a look and swap over here. What's the guard doing? We have another Chimera, so double Chimeras out. And now the pressure's on the Eldar. We have a lot of vehicles coming out. Vehicle depot is just now finishing for Eldar. I think that was the Harlequin that just died in that little blob. Can I see the Harlequin on the side? No.
Danger has found us.
Heavy weapons team? Nope, just more guardsmen. There's those Fire Dragons. Eldar are actually, they capped this up. That's nice to see. And he's losing Fire Dragon models here. He needs to move out. This worker in melee here is really coming in clutch. And on the other front, the Imperial Guard are in the Eldar base. Falcon coming out. The Falcon can deal with most of this infantry. No Sentinel, so it can, even if it wants to, push up and fight this Chimera. The command squad Psyker actually stunned the Falcon, which is nice. But if we look on the other side of the map, this is a lot of shuriken fire coming in. This Chimera is also coming in super clutch here. Pretty much shooting unimpeded in the back. Imperial Guard infantry armor came in. Double Falcons, though, and it's going to rip through all this. Harlequin has a word to say. And Harlequin dies. No more laughing for you, clown. No generator goes down, though, so the Eldar held this only with the loss of a Harlequin. Eldar still trying to fight this. I don't think this is a lot of death. A lot of dead. Loses the Fire Dragon squad, loses the Guardians. There's no need to fight underneath the listening post like this with this Chimera shooting. And let's check his economy. He's probably bled dry. No, he's got a little bit of money. Warp Spiders are now coming. Double Falcons coming in here. They're going to try and clean up as best they can on these Chimera. But again, this is a lot of last fire, a lot of Chimera. They're not as strong as you might think, these Falcons, especially with all this shooting happening at them. Alright, they're flying away. CC'd again, and let's see if the Imperial Guard push towards this. I think they should, while it's stunned. It actually is just flying away. Another gen coming up on the Eldar. Very greedy. 3 Falcons. And the Eldar player is GG. What is that, French? It doesn't look like Spanish. What's the Imperial Guard player doing? Imperial Guard is not tier 3. The Eldar are still in this. I don't know why he keeps GGing. I don't know what he's saying. He's saying snowballing. He's saying the Imperial Guard is snowballing here. You have 3 Falcons. Push over here and break another LP. You have Fire Dragons still. Maybe this is a mind game. He has more Fire Dragons up and another Falcon. No, he just threw it away. He threw away a Falcon. This Falcon, he's not even repairing this Falcon. I think he's resigning. Wow, what a sad end. I think the Eldar player definitely had more wind in his sail here. I think if he upgraded 1 or 2 of his LPs, he's floating almost 1,000 requisition. Upgrade a couple of these listening posts. You know, get those Warp Spiders out. Heck, even the Dark Reaper squad to put some pressure on this. 1 more Fire Dragon squad. Yeah, he just stopped playing. Wow. All right, I think that's a BG in my opinion. I thought it was a good game leading up to this. Wow. Okay, there you have it. The Eldar player taps. I think his Farseer loss was the start of his end, I guess, in his mind, or in the mind games of him. A lot of dead Imperial Guard casualties over here, but that's the life of the Guard. I liked seeing the triple Guardian opener. It's nice to see variations to the build. I thought he had a little more legs. He threw away most of his army onto that listening post fight, so I guess it's understandable, but I thought the game was kind of close. Requisition gathered, only about 500 more. Power gathered. He was gathering his power, the Eldar player. He was ready to go. Alright. I guess that's it. I guess that's me done for the day. I don't know. That was a letdown. Gotta say, don't ever GG. Fight to the end. I mean, unless they're sieging your base, then delete your command center or say GG, but be respectful. But you still got an army. You still got 2 Falcons, a Fire Dragon squad. Fight. Fight. Dawn of war, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, my name's been Unstein Strike. It's a pleasure. Hope to see you guys again soon. Godspeed. May the Emperor protect.